One of these days I'm gonna figure out what does that when I go to break and fix it, because it drives me crazy. Can you hear me now? Please tell me you can. I'm gonna need you guys to not leave me all alone with the creepy music. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate everyone being patient with me. Sometimes that happens when I go to break. And I don't know why. I love to figure it out. Hi! So let's go back through these nostalgic games, shall we? I know I don't have 0 viewers, even though that's what it's saying. Okay, Binky said, this is probably gonna sound weird, but Chips Challenge, I used to play that all the time as a kid. And then AJ said, oh wow, flashback to Chips Challenge. That game lived only on my grandmother's computer as far as Kid Me was concerned, so it was a special treat. That was actually the case with my answer to this, which was the old Carmen Sandiego game that came on an actual floppy disk that lived on my grandparents' MS-DOS computer. That game was, like, I used to play it all the time. That and Super Grover. Let's see. Jen says I didn't play video games much as a kid. Angel Ross says nostalgic for maybe one of the original Mario Karts. My sister and I played it all the time. Yeah, a lot of the things I'm nostalgic for are things I played with my brother. Like the original Kingdom Hearts is a very nostalgic game for me. Jen says I played a lot of Super Mario Land and Paperboy on my Game Boy. We have a running joke in our house about how Marty is a Paperboy elemental. You should have him tell you more about that. AJ says Pokemon Blue. That's a good answer. I think if you answer Pokemon, you're a cool kid. I didn't get into Pokemon until I was an adult. Which is weird. I think I was like 21? The first time I played a Pokemon game. Also, this one NASCAR game we had on PS2 when my brother was a kid was fun because of how upset the spotter would get about the literal toddler driving backwards around the track. Old Pokemon games, good call. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I feel like that's also a cool kid answer. I have known many people who swear that is one of the best games ever made. I played part of it. I haven't played all of it, though. That game led me to buy so many ocarinas I never really learned how to play. Let's see. You were installing Mass Effect mods, Jennifer. Was that the one that had like the tie-in with Encyclopedia Britannica? I don't think that specific edition did, but I think one of the later editions did. That's the Carmen Sandiego game you're talking about. Now I'm remembering playing like Zork on my mom's old Apple IIe. Sometimes because of the floppy disks. Yeah, we had 2 games that we played a lot, and one of them was Super Grover, which I'm pretty sure that my grandparents bought just for me. And then we had Carmen Sandiego on their own MS-DOS computer. That was the same house as my grandpa, who taught me everything I knew about video games as a kid, because he loved video games. Okay. Let's go back to our game. I'm getting stuffy again. So I had COVID last week, and it's not like, it's gone. Like, I'm not contagious, but it's not gone. You feel? I don't And Meat Hop. Who doesn't want to go to a place called Meat Hop? On the outskirts of Meat Hop Village, I pass a large, attractive villa. Should not look out of place in the Swiss Alps. A number of people are lying in basket chairs on the veranda. They are well dressed but very pale. One lady has a painful-sounding cough. I pass a discreet metal sign. Westmoreland Sanatorium. Of course, these are invalids receiving therapeutic treatment for tuberculosis. Well, at least it didn't give me any rising dread. That up. Let's see what we got here. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of what said something or other. My mind isn't all what it used to be. I'm no green-eyed Dreyer. The one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. Did I just see it? Okay, so I think that's the same one in the weird drawing. Leaves curl around delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and hardy nature makes this a sought-after ornamental plant. Leads with conditions of memory deterioration. Simple, sweet-smelling. That's the forgot that I've been bothering. It gives you, I think, more exploring power. That. I want to go to the Crinkle Crags. I guess you can't do it while you're talking to a person. Oh, sorry. Gotta move this over here. There we go. Root. Guess we're putting our label. Inventory management here. No, none of these are the answer. My two most likely culprits are these two. I think we're gonna try this one because it's got the little yummy bits. That, I swear I do. Yay! That's Lady of Summer. Thank you for the book entry. Bennett. I have wanted to go for a hike in the middle of a transaction. The house there. What's there? I had a pleasant town to spend a quiet afternoon in. Nothing special. Cool. They're saying the artist has been killed. Yes, I'm aware. A lot of people don't trust the sisterhood, but it seems to me the artist always looked out for the less fortunate. I remember, I think, maybe liking these witch people. Cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, please be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Okay, we're also going to put that one aside. I do have a card, though. I forgot about. North is going to be a freaking puzzle. This, or I can get to it. Okay. North of Hogshead, east. No, not what I wanted to do. I'm so bad at this. Where is? Oh, there it is. I have to find. There's Hogshead. North of Hogshead. Okay, so north of Hogshead. And then west of Rusland. Rusland. Yeah. Literally don't see it. There's Crinkle Crag, which is the other one. South of Crinkle Crag. So it's like it's up this part. East of Lowick, which is right there. South of Crinkle Crag. So it's got to be in this room. Or Rusland is. If you see Rusland, let me know. West of Rusland. Go through it row by row. click on the dragon. Sea monster. Oh, Ruslet. There it is. Gosh, it was hiding. West. Not scary. Lowick. Got to be like. There are more important things I should be doing back at the shop. What? I did so much work. I'm gonna freaking write that down. Hang on. Because I think that was right. Get rid of my freaking work post-its. E16. I am determined to figure that silly thing out. The next person. Norman Lee. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Ooh. Thanks for the present. It's a mushroom. Just what I always wanted. It's over here with the rest of the fire. I need to put the McElroy notifications back on because we have a set of stand-in notifications right now because I was trying to put in custom ones and I just keep forgetting to do it. Maybe I will work on custom notifications later. I don't know which plant I got, but I got a plant. Moan Green, Hellebore, always a pleasure. Oh, that's the name of Kitty. Hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. Yeah, me too. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging up the information on those plants. Okay. I pay my freelancers. Use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Red pike. Great. Put a red pike. I don't think I'll hike up there today because of my dark thoughts. Weird. What if I just, like, go to the side? More important things I could be doing at the shop. Wild. Hold on, I gotta... Hey, old lady, Verona Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. You're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway. It doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I assure you deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, the little displays need to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any shimmer ones? Eek. Verona has been studying the occult and the mysterious for many years. It started as a hobby, but gradually grew into an obsession. She haunts the boundary between truth and tale, seeking out the knowledge that others recoil from. Tea. Well, first let's look up what Shimmerlong does. Even have access to it. Oh, it's that weird mushroom. I do not have any, man. letters. Oh yeah, I was gonna go... Where in here I was gonna go? Be like a hard knot. Let's see if it'll let me do it this time. Oh. It needs some kind of plant. Let's see if I know what clavilium is. Nope. Wrong. Clavilium. According to the legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex. Sure. I have something I think looks like it. I don't know what it is. Heart-shaped leaves of earnest plant. Love lock. Well, I don't know. Let's try it. Nope. Got some rising dread. Well, let's leave. I don't know how I'm... Is there something else I need to know? Dangerous plant. Northeast of Backborough. I don't really have a fire plant. Old slate mine at Hard Knot. Yeah, that was the thing with the lock. I don't know why that's there. And that's the forest lady. Next hint. Letter from the sister. Oh, it wants me to go to the sister. Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure that out, because I don't have what this lady needs. What all are it? Nope. Nothing useful there. Don't even know why I was looking at it. Having to wait until the will to explore fills back up. The will to explore is the name of this right here. You cannot see it, I realize, because the thing is the kitty cat and the plant is covering it up. Okay, so it failed in our duty as protectors of deep in the Greasdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torborough. Okay, so I have to give her Ren. Name of one of my characters that I made up for Elder Scrolls, for my Skyrim characters. Lack in the presence of certain poisons. No flowers, so to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. You look like a likely culprit. Scent that scratches at the back of my throat. Any other flowerless greenery? Well, we're gonna try this. Aha! Ooh, we're gonna get 2 plants. Maybe one of them will be the one I need. Oh, that looks like Shimmerlong. Ribs. large ribbed leaf. That is true. Woo! I did it! You can see why it would be easy to listen to play this game while you're like listening to podcasts and stuff. Sandalwood. Interesting. Over here and put you. Okay, so that is a hole. Good to know. You also over here. Yeah. Here. And yay, go me! Call in the next person. Very soothing and chill, but still creepy, which I like. Sorry if I'm shouting, I'm a little hard of hearing. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. Remember, it's bright red, though. Leaves, delicate. Looking for that. You already know what forest camphor is. Oh, it's a St. John's poppy. Ah. You already knew what it was. I'm gonna go back to E16. Nothing here. I don't believe you. Oh! Time passed, a year, and then another. The book remained hidden without sight, did not mean it was mine. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, when she brooded over, when she did her chores, when she pictured, when she dreamed. I love that there's like moon phases down here. Ooh, it's rainy. I like the rain. So, I vaguely remember this. And I think, actually, that this is a coastline. Yeah. Yeah, this is a coastline. This is this coastline. It's this square right here. There's the sound of flowing water. Sunlight through the scattered clouds. A reset. Oh. New plants acquired! Huzzah! Okay, so what did I need? This game could really do with a new. Hotspot was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help me keep my lunch down. My never coped too well with the grizzly. I feel you, bro. And it is another. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety of the long soft leaves. There's nothing about what kind of flower. Leaves are quite soft. Well, let's try it. As it turned out, that was it. Cool. Witch fig. Place this right here. So if it's not E16, try this one. In here. Verona Green handed me this for you. You in a good mood. Ooh. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Greasdale Forest, just northeast of Ruthven. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seemed overly cards. So, northeast. Mellow. I have a book. I've found already. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. The mellow glow has sharp thorns that protect from enemies. Look, there's a couple of them. Oh, maybe there's just one. Oh, this one has. That one looks like a turquoise flower and sharp. Try it. Yay! Dahlia. To help with the mellow glow, I walked right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the flint that the runner talked about and take my leave. What are you? Faye Swift is back. I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. See what we got. So, I don't have that one. Candlewood is shielding effect, protecting against all manner of affliction. I have possess. Long-thin stems grow among tall leaves. Well, it's quite firm and turquoise in color. Orange fruits have no viscous. Nope. Try this. Nope. Incorrect. That's not candlewood. Okay. This is red. Oh, all leaves. Okay. I have it. Okay, so, well, the last thing proved that we can go out and do stuff. Still, I really want to figure this part out. North of Hogshead is here. South of Crinkle Cracks. So it is in this row. West of Roost. It's this way. East of Lowick. This way. I did it! My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression. My gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm and points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden in the field. Oh! There's a red flower that might be the thing we're looking for. Actually, that might be both of the things. But I don't have an entry for that one. Yeah, let's try that. Yay! Worryless. Inhaling the smell of the flower is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Okay, I could use some of that. Woo! I keep forgetting that I have a watering can. And that I can get more travel junk by watering my plants. Cool. Find another person. We could all use a pinch of that. You're not lying. You don't come to Undermere often, but Margaret Elsbeth. I heard about your shop and said to Francis, we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Scissor. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. Oh, let's be nice to this lady. You're cordially invited to Scissor Castle. There's Erkmont Castle. Leaston Castle. I bet it's not gonna let me go today. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait to do that's just that. Any of these I haven't got. Oh, if I've got it. It does fire. All the big ones figured out. I'm gonna have to take this thing off because it's actually warm and I don't want it to be. Have I mentioned how angry I am that it's warm outside in November? Move that to the archive. And that one. The cold one. The old slate one. With the block. Another person. Mushroom. Red spores. Moves in the dark. That's all I've got. Any ideas? Alright. Well. Red warts growing on it. Nope. Need the book. Dark, damp places feeding on any light that gets close to it. You can seem to draw light in, but goes on the underside of mushroom. Milky fluid and treatment. Doesn't seem like. Spongy mushroom, potent abilities, great strength. Dark red fruit should be just in the circumstances. Oh, it's the wandering view because it wanders. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yay! We're just gonna try to go back to what was that? Hard Knocks? Be a mine. Lena Scott. You're saying Black Comb is haunted now. And Bradley Miller also says he can talk to Scott. Hold on. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of the huge deer and all. Either way, there's something evil in them hills and I'm not taking any chances. After having a poor young man up at Swinside, I've gone for some stinking mound calf. This one in the book. Not. Oh, sunset. I don't want to start for this. Great table. Cool. Water supply. Or energy? Thank you, Stuart. I like it. I like this because it's cute and it's a little creepy. Go to the Great Gable. I don't think I have the correct thing to stay safe there. How are you, Stuart? I'm glad to see you. That's where the stone circle is with the... I should go there. Gable. Great Gable. Need Brimlock. Hypothermia can be rescued in a draft made of leaves and Brimlock before making it. Conditions are just right in the cold, small yellow flower. Leaves are waxy. Smooth waxy leaves. I bet this is one of them without flowers. Yeah! You got a book entry. For Sunset Mount Cap. Hey, that's the thing that she was looking for. New plants. Oh, let's go back and look at Sunset Mount Cap. Type of fungus with down caps. Oh, maybe it's the ones with the the flies buzzing around. Hang on. One? Yay! I'm happy to see you too. I hope things get easier. It sounds like maybe they're not so easy. Yay! And now we're gonna get another card, and we'll have somewhere to go. Have to click the card, Emily. She lives alone in a castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the Everheart grows. Ooh. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father took to drink. Oh, that's not good. Whew. Okay. First, we're gonna try to do this card. Not this. Castle northwest of the abbey. So we need to find an abbey. And I need to go check out that castle. Okay, there's an abbey. Buried her husband. See, she lives alone in a castle to the northwest of the abbey. So that is west. So each square is a mile. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east. Ooh, a dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. New plants! Yay! Here. Let's do a custom. It's Faye! I must thank you. Last night, for the first time in weeks, my mind was calmed. No longer being tormented by visions of the woman in the jade mask and a terrible monster. Now I'm wondering if you have some worry list to keep my over-anxious thoughts at bay. No, we have that in here. Feeling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease the pain. Smells like sweet. Let's try it. Nope. Incorrect. They're unpleasant scents. Bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. Orange fruits. it is. Haven't already figured. Oh, wonderful. Try that. Hey, I did it. Pop hearts. Make beer out of it? Or in my case, beer cheese, which is a product I can use beer in it. Let's find our invitation. Cordially invited to Caesar Castle. Lord and Lady Elsbeth. We're gonna find this castle. Sadgill. The depressed fish. Head. Beakfoot. Doomcaster Castle. Leaston. Oh, there it is. Yay! I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer. She takes me on a tour of the garden. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing at a plant I do not recognize. Before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me onto the next, and this one too. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elizabeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. See what we got here. Fever Kiss. I'm assuming that this and that are the same. Red. Oh no, they're not, because the berries are red. Okay, cool. Cool. New plants. Love a plant. I can sleep more in there. Okay. I'm gonna play till the end of this day, and then I think we're gonna wind down. Met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. Ooh, me? Me? Said he had something for you, don't ask me what, so I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns or at all if I could help him. He was headed west, at least I think he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Okay. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? I think I did. Oh, I think Red Pike was like, they wouldn't let me go there. I guess maybe we can go. Like, oh, cool. Hey, look, it's the thing she asked for, probably. Make sure. Woo! Got a note! Had a bunch of travel. Man wanted to meet you. Headed west from Sedberg, probably near to the source of the river Winster. So, west from Sedberg, near to the source of the river. Incredibly not west from Sedberg, possibly near. I would think this maybe. It's been a very chill stream. I really like this game. It's got just the right mix of soothing and creepy. Yeah, me too. I'm not long for this world, and I've decided I want to be buried in a grave decorated with a rare and beautiful caballia, like a Drare huntsman, Ranthium covered. I know what that means. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Camellia flowers always contain 6 petals, only 7-petal flowers. Cool. Try it. Yay! Right. Okay. Oh, it's the witchy lady. Oh, she's wearing a mask. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. Her name is Unknown. I hear you're the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it was being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop art. No, I have that in the book. Oh, I did. And just, oh yeah, I did. Healing smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Firmly. Here's 8. That's not okay, blue flowers with a Nope. Nope, nope. And I can't screw up again. I do have it. You over here. Could be you. Almost certain it is This it's not this one. You seem to have a mind of your own. You. Here is labeled. So. Oh. Forgot. Stiff leaves. Okay, cool. Huzzah. Mushroom. I want to go visit. There, remember. Do not want to linger. Oh no! Oh no! I think I'm dead now. Eep. Shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Oops! Oh right. Forgot about this part. About the two. That was one. This. Ah! No? No! Go away, Bit Defender, stop it! Oh my gosh. I did it! Feel revived. My mind is whole again. Puzzle time! Yes, correct. Weird. Alright. I think that's where we're gonna stop. Because I don't think I can do any better of an ending than that. So we are going to... I think it auto-saves? Yeah, it auto-saves. So we are going to come back to this maybe. Yeah, yay for not broken brain is correct. I think maybe we'll come back to this next Friday. It's super chill or whenever we need to chill. If you think of a kind of spooky game that might be M-friendly, pass it towards me because we're going to try to do a couple more of those. Okay, guys, I will be back with you on Wednesday. Hopefully on time. As always, stay safe, stay sane, wash your hands, and we love you. Bye! Is it gonna end? It did.
You